Well, good morning from the homestead. Today we have a problem with our tractor, our MF135, and I'm gonna explain it to you and then show you how we deal with it, and then discuss, maybe the future plans for it. So here she is. We had to use it the other night. We were hooking up the trailer. We needed the horse trailer, and after we got in there, the board that the jack was sitting on had sunk into the ice and we couldn't get hooked up to it. So we had to use the tractor to lift up the tongue so we could get hooked up to the trailer. I hooked up the trailer, moved out, and then my son was backing up the tractor and it jammed in reverse. It wouldn't come out of reverse for him. So from what I know on it, I'm going to use these two tools here, pipe wrench and a big long flathead screwdriver. First thing we need to do is we need to remove this cap here, which is where you pour the your oil in, your TDH. So we've got it loosened already, so it's finger tight. I can open it up and set it to the side here. And don't know if you can see in there. See if I can get there's a gear inside. And I'll put the screwdriver in. It's right here. You can just kind of make it out. What happens is that the shifter loses the gear. Okay, it's coming in a little bit now. The shifter is in the neutral position. The gear is stuck in the reverse position. So there's three positions for this gear: reverse, neutral, and forward. What we need to do is move it manually into the neutral position. We do that just by pushing it forward. It's in the neutral position now, and I should be able to get onto it now. There's the forward position. And we're all the way back into reverse. So now I should be able to, there you can see the shifter has picked it up now, and I'm able to move the gear. So what I've been told about this is that this is what happens when your shift rails or gear rails get worn out. It allows the gear to slip off, and it's a pretty big job to make repairs to this. You have to split the engine, split the tractor in half, pull it apart to work on the transmission, and I'm not entirely sure what goes into building up the shift rails, if it's something that you replace or you need to weld a bead onto it. I really don't know. It requires a lot of time and a fair bit of know-how. I don't have a lot of time and my know-how is limited. Fully admit that. So this is what I've been doing with it. It's happened maybe 6 times this winter. Always been able to put it back in again quite easily. Taught the wife and son how to do it too, and that's how we deal with it for now. Hopefully this summer, when I don't need the tractor nearly as much, I'll be able to get somebody in to give me a hand with getting that repaired. So that's just a quick dirty little field repair or field fix on a problem that is, wouldn't say it's common, but on these older tractors it does happen. I got the trick from an old farmer, lives down the way a few kilometers. I told him what happened. He goes, "Oh, it sounds like you're double geared. You need to do this." And it's like, okay, well, obviously he's dealt with it before in his older tractors. I don't know if this is something specific to Massey Ferguson's or not. I guess I forgot to mention this is a Massey Ferguson 135. Probably sometime in the mid-60s vintage, and so anyways, that's how we deal with it, and hopefully it helps somebody out someday out in the field. So God bless you from the homestead. Keep us in your prayers, and feel free to like, subscribe, and lend a comment in the comments below. Maybe you're a tractor mechanic and you want to come and help me fix this thing. So see you next time at the homestead.